Welcome everyone to another half-ass beer review. My name is Josh, and tonight it's Friday. So that can only mean one thing. 2 beers enter, 1 beer leaves. It's a Friday night beer fight here on Half-Ass Beer Review. And this is a big one. This is Michigan versus Ohio. The biggest matchup every year in college football. This is going to be good. I'm really excited about this one. This is going to be between Bell's Christmas Ale, which is a Scotch ale, and Great Lakes Brewing Company Christmas Ale. Ale with spices and honey. This is a Scotch ale. Let me see we got 7.5% ABV for both of them. All right, that's awesome. A traditional Scotch ale is rich and malty with notes of caramel and warm finish, certain to make any occasion festive or at least a bit more bearable. Enjoy with company of friends and family. Now, I've had this one. I had the barrel age version of this one. I think they had a bourbon barrel age version of this one, and they called it, I don't remember what they called it, but hey, that's, you can go back and watch those ones, right? I love Scotch ales. Probably my favorite is going to be unnamed because of current situation. But yeah, the barrel aged version was really good. It was almost like an old fashioned, I think. Like that's what they were going for. That might have been the name of it. It might have been the old fashioned, Bell's Old Fashioned. Let's see what we got for Christmas. Do not open till Christmas. Whoever coined that phrase obviously hasn't tasted Christmas ale. Fresh honey, cinnamon, and ginger flavors. Wow, okay. Let's see what we got here. Is it going to be malty? I'm thinking it's going to be. I'm thinking this is pretty close. What I'm trying to do with these beer fight matchups is make them as similar as possible. Now, you're getting a really like brown, almost dunkel look out of this one. Kind of like that 3 Scrooges that I had from Griffin Claw that I loved. It was really good. Now you're getting a lighter one here, almost like an amber, fat tire type look to it. Well, I'm going to do this one first. Home team has home field advantage, so they're going last. Let's see what ginger. Almost like gingerbread. I can get behind that. All right. Yeah, I can do that. I'm just getting, man, malty. Might be a little bit of honey in there, like that sweetness from the honey. But mainly just like a malty beer. Again, it's got that look of a nice malty beer, and that's what you're getting out of the smell. But now let's taste them. Let's see who's going to win this beer fight tonight. I know who I'm hoping for, but, that's not always the case. Great Lakes Brewing Company does make really good beer as well as Bell's. So, Great Lakes Christmas Ale, it is first. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Okay. This is malty. Nice ginger feel to it. Cinnamon. Cinnamon's almost like a follow-up to like the ginger on this beer. Oh, this is nice though. Like, this is nice. Both these beers are pretty cold, but this one might get better as it gets warmer. But solid. Very bready. Like the mid of the drink, like the middle of the drink, it seems like it's big in the middle. Hits you like a refreshing beer. The middle's big, then it goes down, and it's bready on the back end. Man, kind of leaves you wanting more. I am enjoying this one. Yeah, that ginger cinnamon on the back end It's very nice. Like it kind of lingers in the back end there, almost like a gingerbread cookie. Like after you eat a gingerbread cookie, that flavor that you get like after you eat it, that's kind of what this beer's leaving. This is pretty awesome. Like I'm pretty impressed by this Christmas ale from Great Lakes Brewing Company. But now on to tonight's home team, Bell's Christmas Ale, Scotch style ale. But as always on Half-Ass Beer Review, again, like Great Lakes, we're going to do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Again, Brady. It's been a while since I've had one of these Scotch style ales. This is a very solid beer. A very solid, basic beer. I really wish that this beer would be available all year round. I think this is a really good beer to just have all the time. And instead it's bottled as a Christmas ale, and that's all you can ever get it, is during Christmas. It has a shelf life of 6 months, so I mean, honestly, if you like this beer, you can just buy a bunch of it and drink it periodically throughout the year, but who really does that? Not a lot of people. Honestly, like, this is a very good beer. But I think the most pizzazz is going to go to Christmas Ale from Great Lakes Brewing Company. And I love both of them. I think both of them are very good beers, but I think this one might be the most unique out of both of them, and that's what's going to give it the clear win here. It was very close. It was very close, but I really think Great Lakes Brewing Company's Christmas Ale is better than Bell's in this instant. It's a great base for a beer, and then, like I said, that ginger and that cinnamon really fight in the background after you've already drank it, where this one is not as, like, after you drank it, like, the flavor in your mouth, it's good, but it's just not the same level that the Christmas Ale is for Great Lakes Brewing Company. Now, that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review, Friday Night Beer Fight. 2 beers enter, 1 beer leaves, and that beer is Great Lakes Brewing Company Christmas Ale. I'm still having a hard time processing this Ohio brewery beating my home Michigan brewery. But that's just the way it is. It just got a little bit more to offer. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out these beers with me. If you'd like to help me out, subscribe, share, like this video, all that. But most importantly, please leave me some comments. How do you feel about these beers? Are there a certain Christmas beer or beers that you like, that you want me to try? Leave it down in the comments. I know it's after Christmas. It might be harder to find, but I'm always excited about conversing with beer drinkers, beer reviewers, and stuff like that. That's probably the best part about doing these beer reviews. But until next time, please keep your fridges full and have a great night.